Good morning, everybody. Welcome here on a Saturday morning for this matchup we're getting ready for between the 2017 Michigan Nationals and your 2018 Trenton Trojans. As we are in the midst of warm-ups here, we'll get this one underway in just a couple of minutes. So stay tuned, and we'll bring you this one. 2 minutes to go here in warm-ups, and then we'll get this one underway. All right, welcome in again, everybody, here to Canton as we are set to get this one underway between the Michigan Nationals. They'll be wearing the black, moving left to right, and your Trenton Trojans wearing the red, moving right to left. So keep track of that. Got your colors reversed on the scoreboard there for you, but black on the scoreboard is Trenton, but red and number 1 in your heights in their jerseys today. 13 minutes up on the clock here, and we are about ready to get this one underway. Puck dropped, and it'll be over for Zuba near side first. Trenton going to move it forward down the near side boards. Pushing it forward there was Hernandez into the offensive zone, and it'll be knocked back the other way, though, by the Nationals. Howes back in his own zone to pick it up. He'll move over far side. Backhand pass out to the point, missed by the National defender. That'll go down the ice, and the Nationals will head back behind their own net. They'll bring it over near side. Puck along the near side boards there. Nationals trying to take it out, but comes out to the point and intercepted there by Howes. Howes now backhand pass forward, looking for Barrick just over his stick, and the puck goes down the ice. Now the Nationals send it back up over near side. Hernandez back to get it there for the Trojans. He's pressured there and sends it back to his defensive partner. That's Howes. Howes, a pass forward, that intercepted. Nationals now into the offensive zone, but knocked right back the other way to neutralized by Howes. Nationals pick it up again. They'll move it in towards the slot. Now driving the net on a backhand, goes forehand and away to the far side corner. Howes now working there. Whoa, Glabe thrown down there, I do believe it was, as he's now back up to his feet. And puck now tipped at the far side circle. Hernandez picks it up there. Hernandez brings it over near side. It'll come to the point for the Nationals. They'll hold it at the point there, top of the slot. Now out to Zuba and neutral ice. Zuba across the red line, brings it forward, now stops, leaves for Rudy. That one intercepted, and a line change here. Here come the Nationals. Can Trenton cut off the angle? They will. Put into the slot now and poked away. Nice job there by Glabe. Glabe now over near side boards. He'll move forward with some speed across the red line. But then tied up in his feet, puck comes loose for Lesko. Lesko now taken down, and the puck comes over to the near side boards. Picked up there by Glabe. Glabe trying to push that one forward. Scrum for it here along the near side boards. Battle for it there. Players all bunched up, pushed back into the national zone. But now Glabe intercepts. Glabe now into the slot. Has a chance, lets a shot go in front. Rebound chance for Patnaud. Patnaud on the backhand, can't get it free. Now over to the far side corner for the Nationals. They'll skate it around back near side and clear it out to neutral ice. Matthews back to pick that one up for the Trojans. He'll circle back near side. Lose the forward there and skate it forward near side, but poked off his stick. And Lucas Patnaud back to grab that one. He'll send it forward now. Mason Patnaud has it there. Pushes it forward for Glabe. Glabe now into the offensive zone at the circle. Driving the net. Backhand chance. Blocker save. And over to the far side corner. Nationals now, they'll pick it up there. Passing back in their own zone. They'll send it over to the near side boards. Held at the point there by Matthews. Matthews lets a shot go. Chance in front now. Rudy with a shot. That one wide. And puck over to the end boards. Scott battling for it there. Scott looking for a wraparound chance. And on the doorstep, but a save there by the goaltender. And that gives us our first stoppage in play. 9:49 to go here. First period. No score between the Nationals and the Trojans. Now off the face-off, Rudy trying to fight forward along the far side boards, knocked off his stick. Here's one into the slot. Scott trying to get to it. Now Glabe, now still loose. Another chance for Scott, and it's knocked away over to the near side boards. Now battle for it here along the near side boards, and it's Scott into the play there, working with Zuba. Nationals bank it high up off the glass near side, trying to get out of the zone, but they cannot. And the Nationals will bring it up to the blue line, held there by Zuba for a moment, and then the Nationals will skate it over towards their own bench. Zuba able to hold it in once again there, though, on the far side. Puck now over to the end boards. Chance here sending it in front, but knocked away by the defenders. Now on to Scott's stick. Scott winding up. Backhand chance in front, still loose. Players down. Another chance and score! Rudy with the goal for Trenton on the rebound chance with an even 9 minutes to go here in the first period gives Trenton the 1-0 lead. Do believe it was Rudy knocking home that rebound. Puck now comes over near side. Trenton trying to move it forward there again. It's Patnaud. He'll send it forward. Now along the near side boards. Back on Lucas Patnaud's stick, passes over far side for Matthews. Matthews trying to skate that forward, gets it to Glabe. Glabe now into the offensive zone. Oh, and a whistle there on an offside call. 8:40 to go here in the first period. Trenton leading this one by a score of 1-0. Puck dropped, comes over near side. Trenton going to chase it down after that face-off. Back to get it there is Lucas Patnaud. Patnaud run into over far side, though. Gets it for Matthews. Matthews now getting it out to neutral ice. Back in. That should be an offside. They'll call it on the delay on the AAU rules here. Matthews now working forward across his own blue line. Going far side across the red. Now into the offensive zone. Matthews driving forward, looking for Glabe. Glabe tripped up. Gets it over for Mason Patnaud. Now back to Lucas Patnaud. Lucas sends it around the boards, and Trenton will give chase there. Mason down along the end boards. He's pressured there. And the Nationals come away with it there with 8 minutes to go here in the first period. Puck over along the near side boards. Taken away again by the Trojans. It's Mason Patnaud's in his feet, but knocked back out by the Nationals to neutral ice. Trenton battling there. There's a push and a shove on Patnaud. He kept working for the position there. Held the puck now. Mason Patnaud taken down along the near side boards. And the Nationals just push it forward. It's picked up there by Matthews, but then off his stick. Chance coming here. Breakaway chance in for the Nationals. In. Backhand save. Oh, and up and in. First save was made, but deflected up high and into the net past Buds there. That'll make it a 1-1 game with 7:31 to go here in the first period. Like Mr. Zuba saying, the video looking crispy today. We got a good Wi-Fi signal here, got to say. Canton welcoming with the Wi-Fi. Glad Mr. Zuba able to join us for this one. Here's a chance in towards the net. Cash almost crashing the net for an opportunity there. Puck now over to the far side boards for Howes. That one will come down the ice, though, and Hernandez back to get to that one. Hernandez over near side. Knocked off his stick, but he'll force it back out to neutral ice. Battle there for Zuba and Rudy, but the Nationals come away with it. They'll send it forward. Now one-on-one chance here. The Nationals back in along the near side circle, looking for a shot. Let one go wide of the net and over to the far side boards. Now chance coming in here into the slot, knocked away and over to the near side. Nationals first ones to it there, though. A chance here for Hernandez. Hernandez to Rudy. Rudy now sends that one down the ice, and the Trenton fans were looking for a penalty there but didn't get it. Now puck comes through neutral ice. Oh, and that's going to be a penalty going the other way, as a tripping call going to be coming here, I do believe, on Cash Zuba with 6:30 to go here in the first period. The face-off now, Trenton on the penalty kill. They'll get it out to neutral ice and chasing it down there. Here's a chance for Glabe. Glabe now into the offensive zone, short-handed, winding up, shot, deflected away by the defender. Now out to the point, collision there. Nationals trying to break forward, and they will. They'll move it now into the offensive zone. One to beat. Matthews there with a little push, but now a chance in, just wide. Puck comes over near side now, near side corner. Battle for it there. As Trenton trying to dig it out on the penalty kill, they will, and get it down the ice. Mason Patnaud giving chase there after clearing it down. 5:50 to go here in the first period. 48 seconds remaining on the penalty to Zuba. Now a chance here short-handed. Oh, just over-skated there. And now comes to the point. Lucas Patnaud trying to hold there. Puck over to the far side boards. Nationals can't get out of the zone. Here comes Glabe. Glabe now into the slot. Winding up, move. Backhand can't deliver. Oh, Glabe made the move, had lots open twine, and just put it too far out in front of himself there, poked away. And now the Nationals looking to race the other direction. Now battle for it down the near side boards. Great job by Matthews to get position there. They both went down in a heap. Puck comes loose. Nationals have it in. Shot saved by Buds. Popped up high again and over to the far side boards. Now Scott takes that one away. Moves it down the far side boards, but intercepted there by the Nationals. They'll bring it over near side. 3 seconds remaining on the power play. That one goes down the ice and picked up by the Trojans near side. They're back at full strength. Now, here comes a chance. 2-on-1 developing the other way for Trenton. Rudy into the offensive zone, making a move, but now sends it in front, and the goalie tries to drop the trapper on it and does. Zuba on the doorstep. 4:45 to go here in the first period. We're tied at 1 goal apiece. Both teams getting set for the face-off here. 4:45 to go, first period. Be Rudy to take this face-off for the Trojans. They'll get it over for Scott. Scott now working over along the end boards, over to the far side corner. Puck comes loose for the Nationals. They'll backhand it, but intercepted by Zuba. Zuba now trying to get it to a teammate there. Comes to the point for Hernandez. Hernandez pokes it over near side. Now Scott has it. Scott sends one in front. Deflected by the defender to the end boards. And, oh, a chance here for Rudy taken down in the slot. Scott now trying to pick it up. Puck still loose. Nationals push it out to the slot, and they'll try and go the other way. Pass behind, though. That'll slow them down. They'll bank it off the far side boards. Howes, though, not able to control. Gets to Hernandez. Hernandez now to Rudy. Rudy clears that one into the offensive zone. 4 minutes now to go. First period. Puck comes over near side. Banked off those near side boards. Zuba and Scott battling there for Trenton. National player on top of the puck there. Rudy comes away with it. Rudy now sends one off the side of the net. Now goes around looking for a wrap. Chance in front. Can't center that one. And the Nationals come away with it far side. Collision there. Battle for the puck. Hernandez now trying to take it away, and here comes a break for the Nationals. Nationals in, 2-on-0. Into the slot. No! An offside whistle and a shot after the play. As that one was called offside, and they still take the shot on that one. That's a way to make a goaltender unhappy. Now the faceoff comes out to neutral ice with 3:36 to go here in the first period. Puck drop comes over near side. It's in the Trenton zone, but the Trojans will be the first ones to it down the near side boards. Now sending it forward, looking for Glabe. Glabe trying to make a move to get to that puck, and he will. Sends it in front. Loose, in, shot, score! As that one just leaked in the near side. I think give credit to Glabe on that one, as he may have been the last Trojan to touch it. But in any event, driving that net and taking a 2-1 lead are the Trojans. 3:22 to go here in the first period. Off the face-off, puck comes back for Lucas Patnaud. Now comes over near side. Now here's a pass forward for the Nationals. They're trying to move it in, trying to get past Lucas Patnaud. He pushes them to the outside. Now behind the net. Now looking to send it into the slot, but knocked away. Puck now over to the far side boards. Now one into the slot, that's intercepted. Picking up are the Trojans. They'll clear it out to neutral ice, and the Nationals will retreat and bring it back near side. Now along the near side boards comes from Mason Patnaud. Patnaud into the offensive zone. Stops, spins, turns, puck along the near side boards. Lucas trying to hold it there, but the Nationals come the other way. Nationals now into the offensive zone. Near side circle, into the clear, breaking in. Pass, shot, and a one-timer miss. Nice pass, great idea on the offensive chance there for the Nationals, but could not deliver. Now here comes one into the slot on the backhand. Puck rolling, another chance, still loose in the slot. Everybody battling for it there. Puck in the feet, and who will come away with it? The Trojans will poke it out to the near side circle. Mason Patnaud now looking for Barrick, but the Nationals intercept it there over far side. Now nice defensive play there by the Trojans to pick that puck up and bank it over near side. Going to be a chance coming to the near side boards. Two Trojans there. It'll be Glabe coming away with it there. Puck now in the feet. Mason Patnaud pushing it forward. And Glabe picks it up along the near side boards. Now puck out to the point for Hernandez. He was out of the zone. He'll dump it back in. Delayed offside, and the Trojans will touch up. Nationals will pick the puck up there, and a long pass near side. Hernandez battling defensively there through neutral ice. Puck comes down the ice, and Hernandez in a race for it. He'll take it away and skate behind his own net, taking it far side. Hernandez now around looking for Scott. Hernandez went down behind that play. Scott sends it forward. Here's a chance for Rudy. Rudy has a step. Rudy now into the offensive zone. Lets a shot go, and still loose, and the Trapper dropped on it there with 1:27 to go here in the first period. Make that 1:24, a couple extra seconds off the clock there. 2-1, the Trenton lead with 1:24 to go here in the first period. Dropped out to the point. Trojans let a shot go off a skate, now into the front for Glabe. He'll try and knock one home, but it comes over near side. Now to the end boards. Nationals pick it up there. They'll skate it over to the far side circle. Nice forecheck there by Zuba for the Trojans. He's fighting for it along the far side boards. Nationals poke it back right there to the boards, and Zuba battles now once again to the end boards. Everybody fighting in for it there. Rudy comes away with it. Rudy now brings it over. Trying to go far side. Now to Scott. Scott to Rudy. Another chance for Zuba. And that one poked out to the point and down the ice. Hernandez will give chase there. Hernandez now back in his own zone. Brings it over near side. He's run into. Banks it forward though for Scott. Scott now moving it forward. Looking for Rudy. Race for the puck. And the Nationals get a defender off the bench back to help for that one. 32 seconds to go here in the period. Puck now over to the far side boards. Battle for it there, and the Nationals trying to move past the Trenton defender, but can't. Puck now dumped back in by Trenton. 20 seconds to go in the period. Now heavy pressure here. Howe's all over him on the forecheck here. 15 seconds to go in the period. Puck comes loose in towards the slot. Rudy with a potential chance, but knocked away. Now another one off the side of the net. 9 seconds to go in the period. Nationals bring it over near side. 6 seconds to go in the period. Nationals trying to skate it forward. 3 seconds to go in the period. Hernandez pokes away there. And time will expire here at the end of the first period. It'll be Trenton leading this one by a score of 2-1, and we'll be back for the start of the second period. Getting set now here for the start of the second period. We're underway. Puck dropped, and it comes over near side. Trenton moving left to right in the red now. Here in the second period, they'll send it deep into the offensive zone. Nationals pick it up, send it around the board's far side. Trenton trying to hold it there. It's Patnaud. Lucas now sends it forward in towards the far side corner, looking for Glabe, but that one knocked away. Lucas holds it in again at the point. Now this one comes loose, and it'll be carried back out to neutral ice. Now Matthews unable to corral that one, and the Nationals bring it down near side. Nationals in the near side corner. They'll take it around behind. Matthews defending there. Now over into the far side corner. Now it'll be reversed over near side. Mason Patnaud in to pick that one up for the Trojans. He's along the near side boards. Now one out to the point, and Trenton will clear back out to neutral ice. Here's Glabe. Glabe moving forward with Lesko. Glabe, wow, hacked down there. And the Nationals come the other way. Glabe two-handed across the back legs. Now there's a hit back the other way. Nationals bring it in, though. Over to the far side circle. In, shot, score. 11:55 to go here in the second period. And that goal will go on the board for the Nationals, making it a 2-2 game after Glabe wiped out there going the other direction. Trenton fans don't like that one. We'll check the tape on that one later. But for now, Trenton tied back up at 2, and the faceoff coming at center ice. Rudy now pushing that faceoff forward. The Nationals will pick it up there. They'll bring it back into their own zone. Zuba just completely tripped up there, and puck over to the near side boards. Barrick has it there. Barrick now working with Rudy over along to the near side boards. Rudy trying to push that one forward. It's in the corner now. Battle for the puck along the near side boards. Howes into that play as well. Now Rudy and Zuba giving chase along the near side corner. It'll be the Nationals coming away with it, and they'll send it down the ice. Back there, Hernandez to pick it up. Hernandez in neutral ice, banks it off the near side boards. Now brings it forward again. Here's a chance for Rudy. Rudy now into the offensive zone. Rudy at the circle, lets a shot go. Blocker save, make it a pad save over to the far side corner. Wow. As Barrick was going for the puck there, he's wiped into the boards. And now the Nationals trying to move it over off the far side boards. Hernandez holds it there. Now in, shot, and a save there by the Nationals goaltender with 10:55 to go here in the second period. Faceoff will come to the right of the Nationals goaltender. Offensive zone faceoff here for Glabe and the Trojans. Puck dropped, and it's pushed forward. Glabe now trying to get to that one. Goes over for Scott. Scott banked off the far side boards. Now that one's sent down for Matthews. Matthews now trying to skate it back into the offensive zone. Trent was offside for a moment, but then pushed back forward. And the puck now along the end boards. Scott battling for it there. Scott now along the far side corner. Now it's Glabe in there as well. Scott thrown down, and that will be, there's going to be a call coming here. Trent with the puck. And now over to the far side point for Patnaud. He'll let one go now towards the net. In on goal, and I'm not really sure where the whistle came from there, but it did with 10:20 to go here in the second period. It appears it'll be the Trojans headed to a power play opportunity. Faceoff will be in the offensive zone for the Trojans. It'll be Glaive to take it. 1 minute, 30 seconds of power play time up there for the Trojans. One to Zuba. Zuba sends one into the slot. Knocked away and over to the far side boards. Hernandez has it there. Hernandez spins in front for Zuba. Knocked away. Mason Patnod following up. Now Hernandez in. Shot. Doesn't make it through traffic. Rebound chance. Mason Patnod, another chance at it there. Now looking for Zuba. And the Nationals send it over far side. Hernandez lost an edge there. Here comes a heavy forecheck. Howes back to get to this one. Howes now in on Buds, and a stop there with 9:54 to go here in the second period. And it'll be a defensive zone faceoff for the Trojans. 1:04 to go in power play time here for Trenton. Everybody getting lined up here for this faceoff. Puck dropped, and Hernandez picks it up, banks it over near side. Nationals hold it in. That one goes off the end boards, and Hernandez has it. He'll bring it over near side. Hernandez skating it forward, banks off the near side boards, and we're going to get a whistle coming here on a trip call. Trojans going to go for a 5-on-3 when the puck gets touched. Mason Patnod now to Glaive. Glaive now off his stick over to the corner. That one touched, and that'll bring us another penalty call coming here against the Nationals. 9:25 to go here in the second period, and another minute 30 headed up on the box for the Nationals. 5-on-3 power play now for Trenton. Waiting to get this one up on the scoreboard. Number 27, the offender, that's now active, and we are ready to go. Puck dropped. Comes over to the near side boards. Nationals have it there. They'll send it up towards the circle. Trenton trying to hold it there, but the Nationals going to bank that one down the ice, and they're going to have a chance to chase this one down. Lucas Patnod trying to chase down the angle. Wow, he's wiped out, and it'll be picked up there by Scott. Scott now over far side. Trenton trying to move it forward. Here's Rudy. Rudy now into the offensive zone. 9 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. Rudy lets a shot go. Pad save over to the far side corner. Barrick picks it up there. Now, though, the Nationals send that one down out of the penalty box and in, and that's going to go on a call for, I believe, maybe too many men on the ice here, as that player went off the bench before the penalty box was open. We're going to have a discussion at the scorer's table here, as I do believe they might be getting called for too many men on the ice here on the too early departure from the penalty box. We shall see if they put that one up on the board. 3 players out there, so I think I got that correct. Add one for number 21, I do believe. As now set for some more 5-on-3 time for the Trojans. Chance in front, shot off the post and over near side. Puck now comes loose near side. Picked up there by Howes. Howes sends it around the board's far side. Now puck going to be picked up there by the Nationals. Matthews into forecheck there. Now to Lucas Patnod. Lucas trying to push it forward. Matthews there as well. Battle for it along the far side boards. Matthews now to Glaive. Glaive, though, tied up. Nationals get it out to the point, but here's Howes. Howes now skating in. Lets a shot go through traffic. Knocked away, and the Nationals going the other way. They'll bring it near side. Breakaway chance coming here on the 5-on-3. Short-handed. They're in between the circles. Backhand. Saved by Buds, and the puck comes over near side. Ooh, Buds extending there to the near side post. Now breaks Matthews free. Matthews now still on the 5-on-3 into the offensive zone. Goes to the backhand and forced over to the end boards. Now It's 5-on-4, 37 seconds of power play time remaining here. House stepping in between the circles, lets a shot go. Off Zuba, in, shot, score! Picked up there by the Trojans, and a celebration there at center ice as Matthews knocks that one in on the power play to give the Trojans a 3-2 lead. Oh, give credit where credit's due there, as the 5-on-3 shorthanded breakaway went the other way. Buds, the kick save, picked up by the defenders, moved right back the other way for an offensive zone opportunity. And after the rebound chance, it was knocked free, clear, and into the back of the net by Matthews. I do believe we should be playing 5-on-5 here. The officials getting that one right, and I think they have it correct now. 7:45 to go here in the second period. Trenton leading this one 3-2. Puck now over off the far side boards. Hernandez picks it up there. Hernandez to Rudy. Rudy trying to move that one forward. Now to Hernandez. Hernandez sends that one down the ice. Here's a chance for Mason Patnod. Can he get there? He will. Icing waved off. Mason Patnod first one to it. He'll drive towards the net. Has Lesko in front but can't make the pass. Now back to Patnod. He'll try and force it to the slot once again. Mason on his stick. Now over. Chance in front. Shot just wide. Puck comes over near side corner now. Lesko to it there. Lesko working it along the near side boards. Now House steps in to help out as well. Puck tipped up high in the air, and it'll come to Mason Patnod. Now over near side for House, but the Nationals going to chip that one forward to neutral ice. Hernandez back defending there and takes it away near side. Nice defensive work there. Hernandez now skates across the red line. Now into the offensive zone. He'll wind up for a shot. Can't deliver, though. Nationals trying to go the other way. Numbers if they hurry, 2-on-1 developing. Rudy trying to get back. They look to be offside, but no. Now banked over near side and out to the point. Back to neutral ice. Sent back in. And back to neutral ice once again. Picked up by the Trojans. Everybody bunched up here. Puck comes to the red line. Now over far side. Nationals send that one down the ice. No icing on that one. Howes back to pick it up with 6:25 to go here in the second period. Howes brings it over near side. He's skating forward with a burst of steam. Banks off the near side boards. Gives chase. Now here's one deflected away by Scott. And the Nationals pick it up over far side boards. Battle for it there. Ooh, run into there. Scott fighting for position. Puck now over off far side. Now here's Glabe. Glabe a chance at the far side circle. He'll drive into the net. Lets one go. No, off his stick. Now chance in on the doorstep. Battle for it there along the side of the net. Puck comes loose. Comes over near side. Near side for Glabe. Glabe now to Matthews. Matthews at the point. Now over far side for Patnod. Patnod lets a shot go through traffic and does not make it through. Deflected away by the defenders. Now over to the far side boards. Held by Scott. Now Patnod as well there. Now sent over off the far side boards and down the ice. It's along the end boards now. Nationals trying to work it down the far side boards, but intercepted again. Matthews pokes it forward. We got a National player down behind the play there that had gone in aggressively. And now puck comes back to the red line. Here's Glabe. Glabe now trying to move it over. Wow. Again, that same player burst the speed for the Nationals. Now Scott tripped up, and he'll send it down to the end boards. Picked up there by the Nationals, but Glabe holding it there. Glabe now puck loose for Zuba. Can't deliver. Now out to Matthews. Can't get a shot off. And the puck comes over to the near side circle. Matthews able to hold again, though. Matthews now looking for Zuba, knocked away by the Nationals. They'll have numbers if they hurry. Patnod getting back defensively. Glabe trying to cut down that angle and does. Now Patnod pokes away. Glabe over back to neutral ice. Nationals trying to regroup there. And they'll have it in neutral ice. No, poked away. Here's Scott. Scott to Zuba. Zuba to Scott. Scott now with a step here. Scott at the far side circle. Lets a shot go. Trapper save. And, oh my goodness, Glabe taken down on his way through looking for that rebound. And pushing and shoving after the play there. 4:32 to go here in the second period. Nice save by the Nationals goaltender. There was a juicy rebound there. Glabe was looking for it, but could not get there in time and was wiped out of that play. 4:32 to go here in the second period. Looked like the Nationals trying to play with 7 players there. That would have been interesting. As puck one out to the point. Hernandez lets one go just wide. Goalie didn't see that one coming through traffic. Puck comes over near side. Trip into the boards. And that a dangerous play. It's going to send the Nationals to the box again. And a whistle here with 4:21 to go here in the second period. It will be a penalty call coming here on the Nationals, and that'll send Trenton to the power play once again. Number 9 to the box for the Nationals. Both teams getting their lineup set here as it's an offensive zone power play faceoff for the Trojans. Glabe to take this one. Puck dropped, and it'll be picked up by the Nationals. They'll move it, skate it forward down the near side boards. Now trying to get past Hernandez. They got a step. Hernandez trying to get back in on Buds. Now makes a move. Shot saved by Buds and over to the near side boards. See if they can break him loose once again. Here come the Trojans. No, overskating that one. Hernandez back defensively again, and puck goes loose over far side. Glabe going to give chase there. Now pushing along the far side boards. Hernandez trying to get to that one. The Nationals fans want a penalty there. Matthews banks it off the far side boards. Here it comes on the retaliation, and we got an angry dad throwing his hat and making a scene down over here along the near side boards, as it'll be the Trojans going to a 5-on-3 with 3:48 to go here in the second period. Now that gentleman's going to take a little walk, cool himself down just a bit. We'll see, as another minute and 30 up on the clock for the Nationals, as it's number 27 to the box. Rudy now to take the face off for the Trojans. 5-on-3 power play here. Puck dropped, and it'll go over to the far side corner. But held there at the point by Patnod. Patnod now sends it over for Howes. Howes driving in, lets one go off a leg. Now rebound comes loose to Patnod. Patnod skating in, top of the circle, lets one go off a leg. Mason Patnod, shot, score! Mason Patnod delivers on the rebound cleanup, and the Trojans take a 4-2 lead. That'll keep the Trojans on the power play here, negate the first penalty. 1:13 of power play time remaining here for 3:30 to go here now in the second period. Trojans leading this one, and on the power play, they'll move it forward. Now Rudy chips one towards the net, now settles along the end boards, battle for it there. Puck now to Hernandez at the point. Hernandez now near side for Howes. Howes lets a shot go through traffic in, and a nice trapper save there by the Nationals goaltender with 48 seconds of power play time remaining for the Trojans. Nationals making a line change here, getting the group out there that they would like for this one. 48 seconds of power play time remaining. Now puck dropped, and it'll be sent down the ice by the Nationals. Howe's going to have to hurry along with Hernandez. Forecheck coming here. Howe's turning on the Jets, and will get to it. But now intercepted by the Nationals. Nationals have it over near side. They'll skate through the circle. Now knocked away, and Howe's trying to clear that one out. And the Trojans will move it forward there. Trojans now across the red line. It's Scott. Scott now skating forward. This one goes wide of the net. Stick saved by the goalie to move that over to the far side boards, but Hernandez now has it at the point. Hernandez to Howes. Howes working along the blue line. He's on the backhand. He'll send it around the boards. Scott going to have a chance to pick it up in the corner. Scott now looking for Zuba. Puck sent around near side boards. It's going to be held there by Howes. Howes, chance to wind up for a shot. Sends it in for Scott. Scott lets one go. Poked up high in the air. Nobody can get a shot off there, and the Nationals back at full strength. Nice hold there by Hernandez at the blue line. Hernandez now skating forward, but taken away now off over to the far side boards. Trenton going to have to get back here. Nationals bring it forward down the far side boards. Howes takes it away there. No, penalty call coming here. Nationals poked away again, and the puck goes over to the far side boards. Now a whistle for a player down, and the Nationals coaching staff and fans getting a little aggressive. We'll pan away as the National player gets some attention here. 1:54 to go here in the second period. Trojans leading this one by a score of 4-2. And the two fan bases exchanging some pleasantries along with the Nationals fans with some words for the officials. Set now for the face-off in front of the Nationals bench. 1:54 to go here, second period. Trenton leading this one 4-2. Puck now brought forward by the Nationals. They'll bring it over near side, driving the net, but on a backhand, trying to get a shot loose and can't. Nice defensive work there by Scott. Scott sends it around far side. Be held there by the Nationals at the point. Long shot coming. That banked off the back end boards and off the back of the net. Puck comes over near side. Nationals going to have a chance to hold it there. They'll send it over to the far side. Open there from the point. Shot coming. That wide of the net comes over near side. 1:25 to go here in the second period. Puck now over along the near side boards. Now deep into the near side corner. Scott trying to dig it out there. He will. But out to the point. Will it clear? Yes. Back out to neutral ice. Heavy forecheck here. Look out. As now the Trojans moving it forward. Glabe over to the near side circle. He's pushed off the puck there. Puck comes out to the point, though, from Matthews. He can't hold. And the puck comes down the ice there, picked up by Lucas Patnaud. Patnaud now skating over far side. Banks off the far side boards. Rudy couldn't get to that one before it was intercepted. And now puck comes loose. Matthews, he's run into. Puck comes over near side circle. Now move here, and penalty call coming here on Matthews with 43.4, make it 41.4. They like to run a few extra seconds off the clock here post whistle, as that's going to send the Nationals to the power play as Matthews goes for a tripping call. Faceoff will come to the right of the Trenton net. .4 seconds to go here in the second period. So we're set to get this back underway. Puck dropped. Rudy able to clear it into the corner. Now he'll pick the puck up near side. He's pushed into the boards. Now chance here into the slot. No, make it over to the far side. Now shot coming in, deflected away. 30 seconds to go in the period. Puck now over far side corner. Trenton trying to tie it up there. Howes, Rudy in there. Rudy thrown down to the ground, but Hernandez picks it up there with 21 seconds to go in the period. Banks it over near side, looking for Patnaud. The angle kept it in the zone. Now back around for Howes. Howes now sends it around far side. 10 seconds to go in the period. Out to the point for the Nationals. They'll let a shot go through traffic. That one off the end boards. Hernandez trying back for that one. Collision going for the puck there. Puck comes near side, though, and time expires at the end of the second period. And that will bring us to the third. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back for the start of the third period. Ready now for the start of the third period. 13 minutes up on the clock here. Puck dropped, and we are underway. Nationals with an early press here, moving forward at the far side circle. Lets a shot go in, score. Well, the Nationals getting the start they were looking for at the start of this third period. That power play goal makes it 4-3. As that one right off the face-off and in. 4-3 lead for the Trojans after that Nationals goal. 12:52 to go here in the third period. Both teams now at full strength. Puck drop back underway, and Nationals trying to move it forward again. They'll have it at the blue line now, skating in, trying to move over far side, lets a shot go that wide. Now back off the back of the net, and the Trojans will pick it up near side. You can see a little spark here from the Trojans. Zuba trying to get this one in on net. Buds makes a save. It goes off the crossbar. Now in front again. Another diving save, stick save, and poked in. Rebound cleaned up there as the Nationals have come out firing here at the start of the third period. It's now a 4-4 game with 12:31 to go here in the third period. Back underway now. Patnod trying to move that one forward, but the Nationals take it and bring it the other way down the near side boards. Pressured there. Patnod makes a move. Knocks the puck free for Rudy. Rudy now behind his own net. He'll bring it over near side, but that's going to be intercepted by the Nationals. They have it along the near side boards. Patnod back to try and take it away there. They're driving it towards the net once again. Puck loose now, comes over near side for Rudy. Rudy trying to chip that one out of the zone, but can't. Now puck along the near side boards. Nationals have it there. They'll skate it forward now into the slot. They've got a chance now. Nice defensive work there by Matthews. Puck still in the zone though, over along the far side boards. Lesko trying to get it out. Rudy as well. Now over along the far side boards. Player lost a stick there. I think it was Rudy. Now here come the Nationals again into the slot alone. In shot, score! That one up high on the far side. And that will make it a 5-4 lead for the Nationals with 11:45 to go here in the third period. Now puck comes loose for the Nationals once again off the faceoff. They're into the slot once again, now on the backhand. But it'll be over to the far side boards. Now intercepted there by Howes. Trying to take it away. Now comes loose for Scott. Scott, they'll have to stop, turn back the other way. Turn over here. Chance in front. Nationals poking away. That puck is loose and sent over near side. Now coming from the point. A shot. That one deflected away. Here comes Zuba. Zuba in now with Glabe. Pass to Glabe. Glabe on his stick. He's wiped out. That's not a penalty apparently. White Hat likes it down here to our left. And that one knocked away and over to the end boards. Now out to the point here. Intercepted, and here comes a breakaway chance for the Nationals if they hurry. 2-on-0. They're into the offensive zone once again. Near side circle, trying to get a shot off. No, can't. Hernandez defends and picked up over near side by the Trojans. Banked up the near side boards. Moving forward there is Zuba. Zuba trying to get to Glabe. Glabe now down the near side boards. Glabe makes a move, but can't. Oh, player taken down by the official there for the Nationals. Now over to the far side boards. Howe's trying to hold it there. Nationals bank it off the end board, send it over near side. Now Zuba into the play there. Zuba trying to knock it away. Now shot coming from the point, rolling, and a stop there by the Nationals goaltender with 10:21 to go here in the third period. Puck drop comes over near side. Nationals trying to move it forward out of their defensive zone. They will down the near side boards. Defensive work there by Howes, but the Nationals in once again. 2-on-0 alone over far side. Pass does not connect. Now they'll try and send it back towards the goal mouth once again. Howes battling for it there. You can see, I'll say, the Nationals imposing some physical will here. No, these are players a year and a half older than the Trenton Trojans. They're 17s versus 18s. Here's another chance in. That one goes over near side. As you can see, a little bit of that more physical play in this third period. Here's one into the slot. Rebound chance. Oh, tied up and pushed aside. Now over to the end boards. Nationals back into the slot again, but that one comes out to the point. Now Nationals trying to step up there. They'll send it over near side. It's still in the offensive zone. Held by the Nationals again. Into the slot. Poked away. Barrick trying to dig it out. He's tripped up. And the puck comes loose and down the ice there. Nationals back to pick it up. 9:19 to go here in the third period. Puck forward for the Nationals again. Knocked away by Lucas Patnod. Back to neutral ice. And that one will go over to the Nationals. They'll bring it over near side. Now intercepted here. Glabe flying there. Glabe now into the near side corner. He'll make a move. Now sends in front. Chance for Patnod. Can't get a shot off. Now Glabe battling for it. Can't get the shot off there either. Puck to the end boards, and it'll come around near side. Nationals trying to get to it there. Comes out to neutral ice. Hernandez holds it in. And a whistle there on the offside entry. 8:45 to go here in the third period. Trenton trailing this one by a score of 5-4. Glabe to take this face-off for the Trojans. Puck dropped, and it comes back to Hernandez. Hernandez banks that one forward. Everybody will give chase now over to the far side. Nationals here. Turnover. Zuba trying to get it in the slot. Scott now trying to, and no, it'll go the other way. Nationals an outlet pass near side. Hernandez trying to cut down the angle. Glabe getting back. Now make that Zuba as well. Puck along the near side board. Some gloves up high there on that one. And Zuba taken down behind that play. Now puck, though, forward for the Trojans. Go over to the far side board. Scott trying to get to that one, but it's intercepted. Nationals will bank it off the end boards over near side. 8:10 to go here in the third period. Trenton trailing this one 5-4. They'll send this one up the center of the ice. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez lets a shot go through traffic. Can't connect. And now loose. Another chance here. Trying to dig it forward were the Trojans, but picked up by the Nationals and out the other way. Puck down the near side boards now. House back there defensively for Trenton. Sends it forward. Back out to neutral ice. Now collision here. Glabe and Zuba trying to get it out now. It'll come to Glabe. Glabe down the near side boards. Can't get it, though, moving forward. Tied up there along the boards, and Zuba now into play it as well. Hernandez picks it up there. He's run into the near side boards, trying to push it forward. Heavy physical play here along the near side boards, and coming away with it are the Nationals. Nationals into the offensive zone, pass into the slot. That one knocked aside by Lucas Patnod, and he'll chase it down there. Lucas now banks it off the far side boards. Looking for Matthews. Matthews a chance here. He's into the offensive zone, now makes a move. He's into the slot, but knocked away off his stick and to the near side corner. Now Patnod there with Hernandez at the point, trying to hold it in there. Hernandez not able to hold it, and that'll go for an offside call with 6:58 to go here in the third period. Trojans trailing this one by a score of 5-4. $6:58 to go, third period. Trenton looking to claw back into this one. They had the lead early, and the Nationals just came out at the start of the third period on fire. House now with it into the offensive zone for the Trojans. Bank it off the end boards. Trenton heavy on the forecheck here into the near side corner. Battle for it there. Patnod at the point now to Mason. Patnod lets a shot go just wide of the net, and Lesko chases it down in the corner. Lesko out to the point for Howes. Howes back around for Lesko. Now puck comes over near side. Along the end boards into the near side corner. And it'll be Matthews looking for it. Now to Patnod. Now to Mason. Patnod. Mason looking for a pass. He'll circle back. Now goes back to the forehand. Now backhand near side. Looking for Lucas Patnod. He's run into, and the puck in the feet there. It'll come back out to neutral ice where it'll be picked up by Lesko. Lesko pass over for Howes. Howes brings it over near side, banked off the near side boards, but the Nationals defenders have it there. Matthews trying to forecheck. It's sent forward. Now Lucas Patnod, and we got a penalty call coming here as this one down the ice. Oh, and a elbow there, as we're going to see what the calls are here, as it's going to be a cross-checking call coming here against the Nationals. Now the Trenton bench getting a discussion here, I do believe, about some comments for the officials. That might be my thought here, as there was a cut it out sign given to the Trenton bench. It's number 25 for the Nationals in the box on the cross check. And we'll see if any other calls coming here. The officials having a discussion at the scorer's table. They'll break out from there, and looks like we are ready to get this one underway with 6 minutes to go here in the third period. Oh, it's a double, as we're going to get that set here in just a second. 3 minutes up there on the penalty for the Nationals, as they got 2 of them there. Howes now skating it forward. Now he's tripped up. Howes now trying to get it forward for Matthews. Matthews now along the end boards, brings it over near side. Matthews now tied up there, though, along the end boards. Can't get it out to the slot. Now Zuba battling. Nationals will take it, and they'll skate it forward. Odd man rush coming the other way. 3-on-2 for the Nationals, shorthanded. They'll bring it into the offensive zone. A little push there, and Trenton able to knock it over to the near side boards and back out to neutral ice. Now, it will be the Nationals with it far side. Glabe trying to get to this one. Glabe now brings it into the offensive zone, makes a move, top of the circle, drives in, shot off the crossbar and over to the near side corner. Now, Lucas Patnaud with it there. He sends it deep looking for Matthews. 2 minutes remaining on the power play for the Trojans, and here come the Nationals shorthanded again, bringing it over near side boards. That one taken away, though, by Glabe. Puck in the offensive zone, though, for the Nationals. Now back out to neutral ice. Now touched up there on an offside call. 4:49 to go here in the third period, and 1 minute and 50 seconds of power play time remaining for the Trojans. Puck drop. Trojans have it over near side, banked off the near side boards, but Nationals pick it up there, move it back. Now battle for it here, sent back into the Trenton zone, back around behind the Trenton net with 4:36 to go here in this third period. It's brought over near side, now back the other way by Howes. Howes banks off the far side boards for Scott. Scott now skating that one forward. He's got to the red line. Scott now into the offensive zone. He'll make a move, brings it over near side, lets a shot go. Missed off and to the end boards. Picked up there by the Nationals, but Rudy Ford checking there, takes it away. Rudy now on his stick, gets it to Howes, but that knocked back out to neutral ice. Here come the Nationals the other way. Hernandez trying to knock it aside, and he does. Nice job to knock it aside there by Hernandez. To Mason Patnaud. Patnaud into the offensive zone, but knocked off his stick. Scott in to help there. Scott into the slot, can't get a shot off, and the puck comes now to Mason Patnaud, lets a shot go. Now over to the end boards. 48 seconds remaining on the power play for the Trojans. Puck brought over near side, now intercepted Rudy. Rudy lets one go. That misses over on the far side. 39 seconds to go on the power play. Now, puck out to the point, sent down the ice, and that will not be an icing. Trenton going to have to go back and get that one as the Nationals on the penalty kill. 27 seconds left on the power play. Puck goes over for Howes. Howes skating that forward, banks off the far side boards. Wow. As Glabe taken out of that play, but the Trojans move it forward. Now, Matthews, he's knocked off the puck, but gets right back on it. Now out to the point for Howes. Howes now sending it forward. Here's a chance for Matthews. Matthews now at the top of the circle, lets a shot go high of the net and over to the near side. 2 seconds to go on the power play. They're back at full strength are the Nationals. Puck now over to the end boards. 2:56 to go here in the third period. Trenton looking for the equalizer, trailing 5-4. Nationals trying to move it forward, but Hernandez back to knock that away off the far side boards. Now looking for Howes. That one brought back in by the Nationals. Now comes over, and there was delayed offside. Nationals picked that one up with 2:38 to go in the period. Now Glabe here takes it away deep in the zone, looks in front, can't make the pass. Now to Mason Patnaud. Patnaud skates in, sends one through the slot and over to the far side. Howes has it there, chips it forward. That one intercepted, but now Matthews takes it back away. Matthews on the backhand. He's tripped up, and the puck comes over near side. Glabe now sends that one deep. 2:15 to go here in the third period. Now out to the point. Hernandez holds it there, but then they get it past him there, but picked up instead by Howes. Howes banks off the near side boards. Nationals intercepted there. Collision here along the near side boards. Who's going to come away with the puck here right in front of us? As, oh my, 31, I'll just say, throwing some weight around there as Rudy was taken down. Now here's Howes into the slot. Backhand chance just wide. Now over to the near side. Trenton battling here. This one sent down the ice with 1:42 to go here in the third period. It's Hernandez. Hernandez skates it over far side, now in front of his own bench. Wow, they all go into the official there. Now we have way too many men on the ice there. How many men do you get to play with there? Standing on the ice right in front of the puck. Puck comes over near side. Now, Rudy, make that Zuba. Zuba picks it up there. He's thrown to the ice. Now, puck comes over for Rudy. Rudy sends one into the slot. Oh, just out of the reach of Zuba. Now Hernandez walks in, lets a shot go off a leg, poking forward. 1:13 to go here in the third period. Puck along the near side boards. And empty net here for the Trojans. Now, puck comes forward. Lucas Patnaud trying to get to that one. It's along the near side boards. 1 minute to go here in this one. Puck goes over far side. Here's going to be a chance. Howe's going to have to try and cut this one down. Empty net in, shot off the post and over to the far side. Howes picking it up there. He's run into. Chance here for the Trojans to get it out. Here comes Glabe. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Trojans now moving it forward. 42 seconds. Here's Lucas Patnaud. Patnaud skating in, winding up, shot, save, rebound, chance, score! The Trojans come back and tie it with 34.9 seconds to go in the third period, and that makes it a 5-5 game. Glabe with the Superman at the red line in celebration. 5-5 the score now. 34.9 seconds to go here in the third period. Faceoff will come at center ice. 34.9 seconds to go here in the third period as the Trojans getting their lineup set. And out to the ice is Stuba. As they get everybody lined up here for this face-off, puck dropped, and puck comes over near side. Mason Patnaud battling for it. Now a chance here, though, into the slot. No, knocked away for the Nationals. Back out to neutral ice. They're trying to get into the offensive zone. They do now. 2-on-2. Puck comes into the slot. Knocked away with the leg. Now here comes the Trojans the other way. Mason Patnaud. He'll chip it forward. 20 seconds to go in this one. In on net. Stayed there by the goaltender. Pushes it forward and over to the near side boards. Now Trojans send one towards the net. Again, poked away by the goalie. 10 seconds to go here. Puck now into the near side corner. Battle for it here. Lucas Patnaud stepping up, trying to hold it in. He's run into. 3 seconds to go here. Now through neutral ice. 1 second to go, and time expires. They had a chance, and that one not pulled off in time. That will bring us to the end of this one with a 5-5 tie as the Trojans out and around to go through the handshake line for this one. They'll have a little scrum down in their end of the net there. And that will bring us to the end of this one, a 5-5 game between the 2017 Michigan Nationals and your 2018 Trenton Trojans. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you for a future game. Everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend.